With COVID-19 guidelines in place, East Allen County students and staff went back this morning for their first day of learning. Fox 55's Caleb Saylor spoke with district staff about their first day experience.
East Allen County Schools is adjusting to the new COVID-19 guidelines for schools. Superintendent Marilyn Hissong says they've implemented a number of changes.
Well, we've definitely spread the desks out in the classrooms. We have students that are spread out in our cafeterias. Some of our buildings have created another lunch period so that it would mean less students. Some of our elementary buildings, some students are having recess before lunch, and then some are having it after lunch.
The other thing some in-person students are having to get used to are plexiglass barriers between them and their neighbors. Students and teachers working virtually are having to adjust as well. Barry Ely, a biology teacher at Woodland Junior Senior High School, has been a teacher for 35 years. He says the first day being both an in-person and virtual teacher went pretty well, but there was concern it wouldn't.
We don't really have a whole lot of experience with doing both at the same time, so it's obviously going to evolve as we go through this and we get better at it. So the first week is probably going to be a little less exciting for the virtual kids, but we'll get there.
For Lauren Braun, she's teaching 15 students, all virtual. She says a lot of her day was giving out technology instructions, but she was able to do a lesson or two as well.
Today I actually just did a read aloud with the students. I asked them questions along the way. We didn't make things super extensive just because it's brand new, so I did a read aloud with them, and then I introduced them to one of their first apps that they could get on and try tonight with parents.
If COVID springs up, Hissong says the plan is to impact as few students as possible, but if it's district-wide, she hopes the e-learning will help them if they have to close down. But as they learn how to navigate new teaching methods, Hissong is asking for patience.
We need some grace along the way as we start up with the digital, the virtual learning, and we're going to continue to get better at it. And I've told parents, just as students learn, our teachers are learning right now. But overall, we're off to a great start.
In Woodburn, Caleb Saylor, Fox 55 News.
Hissong said that students did great with wearing masks today, and she heard no reports of staff having to tell students to wear them.